you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. So let me put this over here. Put a little lipstick away. How you doing, booze? Okay. So tonight we're going to go into the Feminine Esoteric Tarot. Okay. Intuitive Calves Extra Deck and Alicia's Journey Down the Rabbit Hole Oracle. Okay, so that's what I have for us. Hey, Carla, welcome to the channel. Okay, so that's what I got. Those are the cards. And so we're going to go ahead. We're going to kick it off with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Hi, how you doing, Sunshine? T-Pal, Bethany Elliott. Hello, hello, hey, boo. That's my thing. Hey, boo. Y'all know I call everybody boo. Hey, Helen. Welcome, babe. Y'all, I just got done washing dishes. My little hand's so dry. How you doing, young Chris? Welcome. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what this reading is going to be about today. It has been a series of, I ain't going to say it was unfortunate. It's just been a weird day today. Interesting. Like stuff that don't normally happen to me happened to me today. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Veron Coupar. Enough of that. How you doing, Cindy? And what's your name, baby? Danielle's? Is that how you say it? This your first time being early? Okay, y'all, so let me tell you why I'm shuffling these cards. Let me tell you what weird thing happened to me today. So, y'all know I'm a mail carrier. Okay, so I was getting gas. For my mail truck. And I walk out, I see him. Okay, there was an older man who was like way older than me. He was staring at me, right? But he didn't say nothing. Then I see this young dude looking at me, and I'm like, damn, is my shirt button funny? Why is this boy looking at me like this? He's squinting and everything. So then he was parked next to me, but he was filling up, I guess, his girlfriend's car. This little young man. So I let, you know, the old school mail trucks, we got to manually let them the windows down. So yeah, I'm trying to let the dang on window, I'm letting the windows down. And so now I got my window all the way down on my right side. And then I got it somewhat down, you know, a good amount on the left side. But so he's parked on my right. So he goes, excuse me, ma'am. I said, what? Who helped pay your bills? I said, what if y'all go somewhere? He said, no, for real, who helped you pay your bills? Nobody, me and the Lord. Now go ahead on, little man, is what I told this little, I said, go ahead on. How you doing? I am covered 75, Franco, Brianna, Chris, JP the God, Gigi, Laura, Cody. Welcome, welcome. Why this boy didn't follow my damn mail truck down the street? Every light hollered, ma'am. I said, boy, I'm old enough to be your mama. Now go ahead on. Leave me alone. What is wrong? That was the funniest thing. I ain't never had nobody chase my truck down and holler through my window the whole time. I was like, what is going on? I was like, it was doing way too much. But anyway, that's how my day went. So let's talk about what's going on with this here reading. Now, I feel like it's going to be extra fried. Now, I'm going to tell you why I think it's going to be extra fried. Because whenever we bring this deck out, Intuitive Chaos Extra Deck, and going down Alicia's Journey Down the Rabbit Hole, let's see. I just think it's going to be fried. Starting off with the King of Wands in reverse. Hey, Lucky 777. Welcome, welcome. The moon is in reverse. King of Cups is in the upright. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Moon in reverse. King of Cups upright. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody moved towards something real impulsive. That's what's going to be seen. Somebody was real impulsive when they moved towards something. Now, this is also could be, y'all know, this could be my card, but I don't want to say nothing just yet till we clarify it. Saying that somebody was, dipping their toe in both ponds. I don't want to accuse them of that just yet. So I'm going to just leave it at this is somebody who's real irresponsible and they can be real impulsive. How you doing, Violet? And is it Rye? Is that how you pronounce your name, baby? Ryman. Oh, Ryman Golden Child. I'm a Sagittarius. Why? What is going on? What's going on with y'all today? What's up, Kimmy? So anyway, and Pixie, welcome to the channel. So somebody was impulsive. They're a little bit on the irresponsible side. That's what can be seen. But it looks like somebody getting ready to try to come in as the King of Cups. Okay? So, so somebody trying to come in as the King of Cups and with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Hey, boo. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? What's up, Raja? What is with y'all? Y'all tripping. Talking about, darling, I love you. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like they got to come out of a mental prison. It's something about they want to show love because you got this money coming in fast. Somebody think they in love with you because of what you have, not because of who you are. And so this is somebody who is typically, I'm going to go there now. I wasn't going to go there at first, but now I got to go there. Hey, Pearson Blackman, I see you with all your blue hearts, boo. Welcome, welcome. So here it is. This person, I'm going to go there. This person might be a little on the wild, very sexually impulsive. But now it's something about you having money makes them feel like that's so attractive. That's what gets their noodle going. Money does something for them. It's like a turn on. So let's talk about a Knight of Wands in reverse. What's up, Ricardo Alvarez? Hola, hola, saludos. Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit. What you got for the Knight of Wands? We got the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not talking to this person, and this person's not talking to you. Y'all might even be blocked on social media and other things. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a blockage in communication. Everybody's keeping to themselves. Everybody's holding back. Page of Pentacles. Oh, well, this person's, listen, you're holding back money, and they're holding back the fact that they ain't got no money. They have very little money. Page of Swords is in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is in the upright. So somebody's trying to hide from you. You're not talking to this person. This person is impulsive, but they're so irresponsible and so sexually impulsive, it's starting to affect their money. Somebody plays too much. They have too much fun. Okay, so somebody likes to have fun, and this is what they're doing. They're out here on that Knight of Wands energy. This is somebody going to the club, hanging out too much. I don't know how old this person is, but they're very young at heart, whoever this is. Because Knights in my pages, these are my young folks. So this is a young person. Well, they're young acting, but they need to hold back because it's making them broke. They need to stop spending money on hanging out. They need to stop having sex. They need to just go sit down and hold on to their money. But no, they just like having a good time to the point where now it's like they overspend. That's what can be seen. They're very young-minded. This is somebody with a young mind. If they're not a younger person, they just think young. They act young, immature. Let's talk about the moon in reverse. So let's see what's about to be seen. Clarify the moon. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Moon in reverse is being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups. What? In reverse. That shot out. And the star in the upright. Okay, so what's being seen is two things. Somebody sees you as the star, baby. You're out here shining bright. That's one thing. So what can be seen is, to them, you look like a beacon of hope. All eyes on you. You're very balanced. You seem like your emotions are balanced. Your finances are balanced. And somebody likes that. So they want to come in and restore your faith. I thought this was, yeah. They want to come in and restore your faith in them because, you know, they see you and they want to get near you. Your star energy is like all eyes on you. On top of you look like somebody who could bring a lot of hope to them. So they want to try to restore your faith in them, but you're blocking this person with the 7 of Wands. You're blocking this person. You got some strong boundaries. Get back, get back, get back. And they're like, but baby, you got what I want. You got what I need. I want to love you down. King of Cups, is in the upright. This is somebody who is looking at you. And I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever likes you, they're looking at you like, okay, one, you're a counselor. You're somebody that can lean on. You're that one that everybody would want to marry. You're very caring. You always have great advice. I'm going to even go so far as to say you're very unique looking. You might have a style that's all your own that makes you stand out a little bit differently. Like this girl, she got blue hair and blue eyeshadows and, you know, look at her. You know what I'm saying? This person may be looking at you like, you know, you a little bit different. Let's talk about the King of Cups. Hey, Sage G, Shamika Jackson, Sasha Derby. Y'all give me a second. I got to scroll up to see who all came in here. Denisha Chandler, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm all caught up. So this person is really looking at you like you real caring. But, ooh, Page of Wands is in reverse. 8 of Wands is in reverse. 5 of Wands is in reverse. This person's looking at you, and I ain't lying. They like, man, I want to get back over there to my boo. They want to get back to you, but you blocking them. It's either you're in the King of Cups. I think they want to love on you, and they want to make stuff right. You are more like the counselor, but I think this person wants to love bomb you, to be perfectly honest. Because, see, this is somebody who normally has a lot of options because I just said they're Knight of Wands in reverse. And they're in reverse. So you know what I say about my Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody not only sexually impulsive, irresponsible, but this is the community. Pass along. Everybody pass it. This one jumped from men to women to men to old to young to anything in between. This is somebody who's the pass around. And they have lots of different options. And if you notice, everybody's look like people of different races, ethnicities. This is somebody who like all the street meat. This is very irresponsible street meat. And they talk to anybody, don't matter what race, don't matter what your sexual orientation is, don't matter what nothing is. This is somebody who likes it all. So this person is wanting to tell all these other people, y'all got to go. Because I want to fix things with collective. So they want to come out of chaos and conflict. It's just a problem, though. They don't know how they're going to get communication off the ground because you're not talking to them. Now, probably the reason you're not talking to them is because you and this person are completely out of alignment. Like, why do you need to talk to somebody you're not in alignment with? If they keep up drama, they're out here, they're just very sexually fluid, right? And so if they're this fluid, what do you have in common? How can you get anything, like, why get a conversation off the ground now that you know who this person, like how they move? Ain't nothing to talk about. You just let them live their best life. How you doing, Queendom Moore? Spiritually Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Madeline, welcome to the channel. Stay L. How you doing, Stay L? Sierra, how you doing? So this person, and Beauties Babies 888. How you doing? TW, Tony, Terry. Welcome. AKA Scorned. Hey, Betty Pretty. Miss Original. Tony Terry. How you gonna say scorned with that? Don't you know that Tony Terry, the singer, What's that song? I wonder why people will stop and stare and smile at us. Y'all know that ain't talking about you scoring, child. Y'all remember that? Hey, Shanique, isn't that the song by Tony Terry? When I'm with you, the sun shines my way. Baby, your love, some reflects the rays of life. That's talking about the eight of wands. Eight of swords, Holy Spirit. What's the eight of swords in reverse? How you doing, Melanie? Shanique, what's up? Doreen, how you doing? Oh, he got me rolling. He funny. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Two of Swords is in reverse. Somebody you scoring with a name like that. Six of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, somebody want to come out this middle prison with you, baby. But this is not looking good. It's not looking good. It's looking like you have no plans on doing this. Two of Swords. This person wants to come out of a stalemate. But you called it for a permanent ending, collective. Because you feel like this person is the Six of Cups. You see this? That's the Six of Cups. Now it came in reverse. Your days of covering for this person's immature behavior is over. You don't want to come in with love and kindness. I'm going to be honest with you. This ain't even tough love. I think you're just over it. This is somebody who is sexually impulsive. They're childish. They're old enough to know better. And I think you just want to let go. Okay? So with the Six of Cups in reverse, you want to let this person go from hate, pain. You know, they give you a lot of hate, pain, and despair. And it's like, why do I need to keep holding on to somebody who just wants to be wild? Like, you keep acting like you like in your 20s and like weird, especially, God forbid, you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, and for some of y'all, 70s, or even your late 30s. When you gonna grow up? You tired of this person. When are they gonna grow up and act mature? They run around here like a little teenager. So it's like with the Eight of Swords, they want to come out of a mental prison because you don't see them the same. You just don't. They still running around like a young person with the Two of Swords here in reverse. But they're like, man, I really want to come out of my, this stalemate because they want to come over here with you. But you don't even want to talk to this person because it's like, I'm over it. I keep showing up as the adult. You keep wanting to act like a kid. And I don't need to put myself in a mental prison stressed out over your behavior. I just call it for what it is. You keep doing you, baby. Let me do me. Ace of Swords is in reverse. So you put a permanent end to it. This is what we're going to do. What's up, Lou? Lou, email me at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. And I will be checking emails. I have not checked my emails. Just FYI, so if you email me, I probably won't see it till after tonight's reading. I have been very busy doing, helping with homework and doing other stuff, cooking, everything. So I apologize. I didn't get a chance to check my email while I was cooking, but I will do it as soon as the reading's over. How you doing, Martin Boo? Kimmy Lacey. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Lobo Walker. Just Crafty 50. How you doing? I Heart Dolls Forever. Okay. Kayla Pullen. Aaron Bryan. You said, you got a deck signed by somebody you don't know who it is. Melanie Savage. How you doing, baby? I think I'm caught up. Airy Loin of God. Hey, Lou, thank you for the the 5 pounds, baby. I appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. May God bless you tenfold, my love. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. I appreciate you. Nina. Hey, Nina that snuck in. And A, Queen Divine. Welcome back, baby. Look at y'all. This is a collective reading. All signs for collective reading. This is all 12 zodiac signs. Roderick McKnight. Hey, boo. So let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. Remember I said you talking this person's language, though. They like money. And you got a lot of it. You got a lot of it coming in. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Holy Spirit, clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What's up, Jamike 38? What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse is being... I said money makes somebody, it's like they aphrodisiac, baby. That's what the love is. This person loves money. And since you have some, thank you, Helen, for the $10 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold as well, sweetheart. Thank you. So here it is. Now this person sees you got money coming in fast, and they like, let me get on over here and just throw my love them down. Somebody now wants to, instead of showing up as a child, they want to try to act like they're a grown adult now. Okay? So this childish person now wants to come in and switch up directions. I'm going to go ahead and put up my dang-a-lang vagina. All right, I done lived a good life. It's time for me to sit on down. Thank you, Shanique Lloyd, for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you as well, sweetheart, for your loving kindness. I appreciate you. I really do, y'all. Listen, so this person now wants to act, instead of coming in acting like a little child. Where's that? See, this is how they normally, I told y'all, they normally show, look, that's them in the purple dress. They normally come in acting real immature. Now they want to act like they ready to grow up. I'm going to act grown. And so when I get on my grown woman, grown man thing, I got to pour out this big bucket of love. I got to put this thing up. So now they're going to put it up because you got money. And I told you, money is their thing, honey. So they like, okay, I don't have any money because I'm not going up. I'm out here, I'm being wild. So I'm going to put it up so I can get with my person who has money, because I got to act mature if they're going to give me some money. So they think that they have to show up mature in order for you to even consider a relationship. But the only reason they want a relationship is to get to the bag. Because this person feels like, you know, while they do enjoy being sexually impulsive, they don't like being broke. See, so that, look, so now Hermit is in reverse. 9 of Cups is in reverse. So this person is like, okay, I'm ready to get up. And see, normally they get up and they go towards their overindulgence. Woo, man, they got a lot of cups too. 9 of Swords. See, okay. 9 of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all might be seeing 999. Devil is in reverse. You might be seeing double nines or triple nines. Hermit is in reverse. So this person wants to finally, see, they always get up and go towards their overindulgence. See, somebody likes to have all the cups, even though they're older. This is a child. What do we call these people when they're older? It's not a cougar, honey. I don't know what you would call this. Now, she do look like an old cougar, but honey, this is somebody who's like, I got it like that. They act like they are like, I don't even know what to call this woman. Every time I see her, she like the mafia boss of love. like, I might look old, but child, they all want it. Like, somebody is like sitting up here. What you say in Spanish is called what you call that, baby? Verde? I don't know, honey. This is somebody, they the community hoe. They got all the cups. Even though they older, man, somebody get them all. Somebody still pulling them. Oh, that she got gray hair. She look like grandma should be sitting down somewhere, sitting down. But this person, when it comes to the love game, they bars none. They pulling them. They still pulling them. They pulling them. And they always get up and like, no matter what they do, they still pulling them. And I'm gonna be honest with you. They like doing this. It don't even stress them that they still got it like that. You know how sometimes some people be like, oh, I need to stop. Not for them. This is their thing, baby. This is their thing. They don't really ever see, like, I just can't see. They like blocking out overindulgences. They're going to try. And the only reason they're going to try is because they want to get out of being a Page of Pentacles. So they're going to try to put an end to being in devil energy. So they're going to try to be the devil in reverse. So they're going to try to, instead of facing the devil, turn their back on the devil and try to move in another direction. So in other words, I'm going to quit partying so hard. I'm going to quit drinking. I'm going to quit drugging. I'm going to quit being out here having sex. I'm going to quit collecting cups. Okay? So somebody going to try to quit collecting the love cups. And with the Knight of Cups, stop giving out all of their love to everybody who wants some. Okay? They're going to try because they want you because of what you have. This is a big try, man. I don't think they're going to be successful at it. How you doing, Sam? You know, and what's up, Rev Bella Sunshine? You know, that little story I had today, 007 Maniac. I knew it was going to have something to do with this damn reading. Because, see, hey, G, let me tell you something. That story I just told y'all. Now, I'm in my mid-40s. I don't be in the streets like that. I don't. Your girl works. I be focused. I don't care nothing about half the stuff other people want to be on. I be moving. I don't have time. But I do find it interesting that, you know, he wasn't the only one today. I was like, what is going on? That vibration of love just got everybody just, hey, girl. I'm like, what is going on? I don't have time. Don't hey, girl, me. Yeah, you know I'm looking at you. I was like, no, you ain't. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Now go ahead on. But this person, they get it like that. And they like it. See, I don't care for it. But this person, whether it's an old fella or a young lady or older lady, they like it. They like pulling them still. They still pulling them and they like it. And it don't stress them out. Like, when you going to stop? Stop. Child. But they going to stop just because they want you. So they're going to stop giving out love. It's like, I need to settle down. You are their retirement plan. So somebody going to put up their player card because they need to retire with some money and you holding the bag. So you are the retirement plan. And the retirement plans in the bylaws, it says, I don't do third parties. So they're going to put up the dang-a-lang or the vagina. Three of Pentacles. See? Three of Pentacles is in reverse. They putting it up. Somebody is finally putting it up. Because listen, they're like, okay, y'all, can't work with y'all no more out here in these streets. They can't, hey, Divine Light, welcome to the channel. Somebody get ready to put it up and say they can't be out here in these streets. Prophetic Bliss, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Aisha, lovely me, how you doing? Oh yeah, this person is different. Sam Johnson, welcome. So they want to put up they middle piece. They gonna try to put it up. This is what they say. They gonna put it up. Uh-oh. Let me scroll up. So Page of Cups is in reverse. So they're going to try to put all these love options that they overindulge with, they're going to try to put them in one side of the situation. So in other words, y'all want me, but you ain't going to be seeing me like that. They're trying to ghost all their love options and basically let these people, even though they're chasing them, they're not going to be returning the favor. So they're going to try to make them feel like they're not just that interesting. They're going to try to be in the Eight of Pentacles. They're trying to work on becoming more stress-free financially. So they need to work on their pentacles. Now, in order to work on their pentacles, that means they're going to have to stop being a hoe. Queen of Wands is in reverse. A Queen of Wands in reverse is a whore, honey. This person got to put their hoe ways up. Okay, so they're going to stop being a hoe because being a hoe is making them broke. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody is, listen, it's one thing if you're getting the bag with your horse ways, but this person, they need to stop because it's not paying the bills being on Wild Thing. Now, they enjoy a good one every day, all day, 4 or 5 times a day, but it's not paying no bills. And so they're getting ready to ghost all these love options. They about to start trying to work on not being a hoe no more. Because they tired of being broke. I cannot make this up. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. They feel like it will be in their favor, I guess, to stop. So they're trying to look at this from a very logical point of view with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, so they want to come back to you. But so in order for the wheel to turn in their favor, they're trying to look at this and be very strategic, very really get to the heart of the matter. Now, when I tell you, though, this person likes it all. Again, people of all sizes, all ethnic backgrounds. They like it all. That is their Wheel of Fortune. For them, the good luck is that they still so fine that they can pull men, women, young, old, no matter what your race, creed, color, or where you come from. I can pull you too. This person think I'm talking about somebody think they are Rico Suave for real. Somebody think they fine, but they trying to put this player card up. So as the Queen of Swords, they're trying to analyze this. They're trying to undergo a transformation. So like they really are. They're really trying to change and go through a transformation by cutting off their overindulgences because they want to come back to you. So they want to go back to where they're making money. How you doing, Tommy King and Sandra? So this person wants to make money. But see, I'm telling you, the way they're going to make money is trying to pull an empress. So if you're going to pull an empress, then that means you're going to have to play a little dirty. Because see, let me tell you why I say that. 3 of Wands, this is self-sabotage. See, this person knows that they want to pull an empress. They self-sabotaging themselves by going after all these third parties. Because the empress is going to be like, ugh, you dirty. You street meat. You giving you sleeping with everybody. I don't want. That's like buying a car that got 100,000 miles on it and everybody in their mama been and drove it. So like, listen, if you had a choice between buying a car that was brand new, that only had maybe the driver who put it on the lot, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 or 2 people have test drove the car who was interested in purchasing it, right? That's one thing. So it's under not even 50 miles. It's like even under 25 miles, right? That's different. As opposed to getting a car that, let's say it was used, but not just regular used. It came from like, y'all know like those car rental places where people can rent cars and drive all over the place in them. So you get one of those cars. It's got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles on it. It's been had, I don't know how many it's been passed around. Now, if you had to choose which car, most people going to choose the one with under 25,000 miles. This one, well, under 25 miles, I said, right? Versus somebody who is over here that been ran through. So this person is like an empress. If I want to birth something with an empress, because see, this is somebody who was looking like, okay, you're a mother figure. You can't just be having everybody, baby. You can't. So this person is like really looking at themselves. And they want to experience good luck. But in order to pull certain types of energy, you're going to have to clean yourself up. You know what I mean? You can't just be anybody pulling certain people. Certain people you just can't pull like that. You just can't. Even if you want to, you just can't. It don't work like that. Certain energies, you're going to have to put some things away. See, 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. See, this person doesn't have any money. So they need somebody to care for them as a Queen of Pentacles. So they got to get you. See, a Queen of Pentacles, when she loves you, she looks out for you. Plus, she multiplies in money really, really fast. Okay? So here it is. This person with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, they're not making any money on their own, so they need help. But you're not going to get help from this Empress who also knows how to multiply money fast if she thinks you're dirty. Ew, what you mean you out here sleeping with everybody? You sleeping with men and women? Oh no, I can't, oh no. And so this person's like, oh, I got to clean myself up. I got to clean myself up. Because 5 of Swords, see, they feel like you're going to walk away from them. So while the 5 of Swords could normally mean, you know, somebody's, this person's ego and the way that they think that everybody wants them, because I guess they do pick up a lot of people of every size, shape, religion, race. I mean, this person pick them up. If you got a pulse and you look human, they got it. This person feel like I kid you not, this person think they hot shit. Look at how she's standing. See how the people walking by? Everybody want me. Everybody want me. Look at how she's standing there. She look real arrogant. Everybody walking by looking like, child, please. People. But this person, you can't tell them they ain't fine, honey. Everybody want this. So this person, in their ego, they know that you're going to walk away. A Queen of Pentacles is going to walk away from somebody who is in their ego like that. You're going to choose to remain single. This Empress is going to choose to remain single if this person keeps acting like everybody wants them. Okay? So it's like you're going to have to calm that down. See, world is in reverse. So it's like they want you back, but in order to get you back, they're going to have to stop. They got to stop. Did I miss anybody? How y'all getting? Hey, Nana Boo. Alicia Lopez, that's me to you. I think I did, baby. Yeah, I'm all caught up. Kayla, I think I spoke to you. Mandy Petty, how you doing, baby? So this person wants to come back to you, but you want to remain single because you feel like this person's ego is bigger than the room. They want everybody. They need attention from everybody. So they're trying to stop getting attention from everybody. See, this is them with the Six of Wands. Because, see, this person, there it is again. See, people of all sizes, all colors. Don't matter what you look like. You could look, see, she looks like she's same sex. Don't have to be, but she kind of, to me, she kind of look like that. Not that it's a look, but sometimes you can look at people and you just know. But this person, they don't care. They don't care. They like it. I'm telling you, as long as you got a pulse, I can get you. Not imagine thinking that I could pull everybody. Don't matter what you are. You be a doctor, you be a lawyer, shit. You be Einstein. I pull you. Got a pulse? Bet. Okay. You know. So this person's gonna try to stop getting as much attention from everybody. So with the High Priestess in reverse, they're going to try to stop talking to everybody from putting them on a pedestal because they want to partner up with you, with the Lovers in the upright. And so they feel like in order for them to partner up, they're going to have to like get on the same page. They kind of stop doing their own thing. See, even on the Lovers, it's like one person's facing one way, the other one's facing this way. See, like if you're facing love, this person's facing forward because their ego means, I can't be looking back here with you. Don't you know everybody need to see this? Everybody need to see this here. The men, the women, this person's ego, I swear. Can you imagine walking down the street and every time anybody look, I'm here, y'all. Proceed. I'm sitting back like I'm the queen, that pimp in the cup. That you know. I'm the queen pin. Come on, lover boys, lover girls. Show me what you got. I guess I'll be having you for lunch. Let me see. Now, let me see you. Ooh, you could be dessert and you could be dessert too. More than one dessert. The more the merrier. This person's wild, y'all. I kid you not. This person, they are a freak. Okay? They're trying to put up their freak ways. That devil was in reverse. But you know, that devil in the upright. You know, this person got some fetishes. They like it. They like it. They like what? Everything. So they want to come out of their ego because they know that you, like, if you're facing love and they're so busy getting attention facing everybody else, that's not going to work. So they got to stop. So it's like they keep turning their back on love because they like the glare of the attention of everyone else. So it's like now they're going to have to start making a head over heart decision. So instead of liking the attention and the love of everybody, they're going to have to cut some things off. They're going to have to be way more serious. Okay, like see how she looks. So instead of being, look at how lax she is. She got her legs parted. You know, this is strategic for me. I know how to pull them. I know what to say to get anybody to drop them draws and drop them panties. Come on, this is the panty dropper and the draw dropper, honey. They know exactly what to say. Come here. Okay. All right, girl. All right, go on here. I give it to you. Here, Granny. Here you go. What you want me to do, Granny? You want me to do the trick? Yeah. So instead, they got to go from that to being way more serious. See how astute she looks? She looks like she ain't nothing to play with. So now they're going to try to be serious and nothing to play with. This person is fried. Now, can they do it? We about to see. This person is so funny. How you doing, Furious Pharaoh, Wolf Dog, Troy Venom, Rita Church? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This person, you see, they trying to leave everybody because listen, they got to cut this stuff off. Because, listen, so this is them sending all their young people packing. Now, why are they going to try to leave everybody out in the cold? Because they are in the Five of Pentacles right now. So while they're trying to leave all their people behind, they're tired of being broke. So they got to stop doing it. See, it's one thing to be a young tenderoni and you pulling people who have money. It's another thing if you keep playing with people of all ages and they don't really got nothing. And it's like, okay, this person may have gotten themselves into some trouble because it's like sex, while it is good, I need to pay my bills. I need gas in my car. I gotta eat. I gotta pay bills. I need a place to lay my head. Drugs and alcohol cost money quite a bit. And this person wants some. So they can't keep moving like this. How you doing, Kelly? The Truth. Welcome, Starlight. So they gotta change stuff. Donald Wendover, Prophetic Bliss, Sherry Howard. Welcome to the channel. So they trying to change. That's what you about to see. So this person wants to talk to you about how they've been ready to stop getting attention from everybody else, how they want to come and partner with you, how they're going to try to be more serious because they want to come out the cold. So they're going to kick all the young people off to the side. Or not just young people. This person talks to older people too. Because they're tired of being out of balance. So, because they're the temperance in reverse. So this person wants to come out of being out of balance and they want to go back to experiencing joy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is very interesting that this Sun card has a unicorn and a little baby. And it's like this person, see, can I be honest with you? They want to grow up because they're tired of being out of balance, right? But the truth of the matter is this person, I'm telling you, they're very young at heart. This is somebody who still likes to imagine, fantasize, like role play. This person likes doing stuff like that. It makes them feel useful. They like all that stuff. They like it. Child, this is the type of person. I don't know if I should tell y'all what just popped in my head. Here it goes. Can I say that, Spirit? Can I say that? Can I say what I was just thinking? They said yes. It's just a flash of somebody with a, you know how they get them masks or like them horse heads. You get a plastic mask. And they be supposed to get your horse and get you. This person is wild. This person they like doing wild stuff, man. I'm trying to tell you. But they trying to put their wild ways behind them. I got to stop partying, man. Because I'm too old. See, this day old ass out here. I'm too old. I got to stop partying. I got to see, look at all that damn white hair. They still out here. Like, they still got it. Throwing their drinks up. No. And look, it's morning. They party till the morning. They got to stop. They're like, oh, God, I love partying. I like doing weird shit. Had like 3-4 people. They just make their own little orgy. All y'all got, listen, I need a white horse. You get a brown head. They go out and everybody, now I got a whole stallion of horses. And this person like it all, child. So they don't care if they mix it up with, both sides of the pond, baby. This person likes to dip their toe in everything. So they'll have a whole little thing, whole stable full of different horses. Spirit showed me a flash of that. I was like, what? So they gonna try to, I gotta stop laughing. Hold on. Okay, because see, it's creating burdens being like this. They cannot be partying every day till the sun come up. It is creating burdens on their back, man. And it's hard trying to carry all this stuff by themselves. Because look, they're old. They old ass don't need to be out here partying like this. They are tired, man. I cannot be out here like this. I'm old. I'm tired. I need to go sit down. So with the in the upright, they're carrying a lot. And they too old to be doing all this. And so with the 2 of Wands, it's like, damn, I'm partying. But I don't have everything I need. You know, when you hit a certain age, it's certain things you should have. Certain things should just be established. Okay? No, I'm not knocking you if you're older and you don't have certain things established, but it's just certain basics that you should have that young people don't necessarily have. A car, a place that's yours, you know, even if it's an apartment, but it's your apartment. You have a roof over your head. You pay your bills every month. You know what I'm saying? You have just basic stuff. You got a furnished apartment. You ain't sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no mattress on the floor. It's certain things you should just have by a certain age. Basic shit. And this person is like, damn, I don't have shit because I've been partying like I'm still 25. And I'm out here, you know, out here in the stables. They're out here in the stables. They're out here getting it. This person is not, they're not ready. What's up, Manifesting Reality? How are you, sweetheart? Tessa, how you doing? Empress Katrina Sunshine. Empress Karen, how you doing? Kareem, how you doing? Good morning to you. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Violet. Okay. Sierra. Martin sister said he weak. I ain't lying. This person wild, honey. This is a freak for real, honey. Mojo Music, welcome back. Troy Venom. Rita Church, how you doing, baby? I think I'm all caught up. Yep. Kayla White, welcome, Kayla White, if I didn't speak to you. Okay. Yeah, this person, they got me. They got me. Ebaz, how you doing, baby? Marshalls, soulful, spiritual 808. How you doing? Yeah, this person got me. I'm rolling. They got me rolling. Spirit got me rolling because this person's like, damn. See, they're old. See, they're older. They should be able to. This is when you should be able to vacation and look out and be like, oh, look at life. Not them. They can't be doing all this stuff because they out here wild, man. They're in the Page of Pentacles. They are wild. This person ain't got nothing. It look like they're older. They have so much fun, so much. They ain't got shit to show for shit. So it's like, you know, how am I going to retire? I got all these cups, but I ain't got no pentacles. So, and then they looking at you like, well, shoot, I need to at least get somebody of substance. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who got it. Who got it? The Empress do. You're the Empress. So they want to try to settle down because, listen, they like talking to people of all ages, all races, all backgrounds. But truth be told, they feel like it's a little late in the game for them to start from the beginning. So I can't start from the beginning. It'd take me too long. It would be easier if I found somebody who already had it. So then I can establish, like I come in the gate, at least having a roof over my head. I can come in the gate with a car because they have it. So they don't want to start from the bottom and work their way up. They need somebody who already has it so they have access to it. You know what I'm saying? So, because to them it would just take too long to do it the other way. Six of Swords is in the upright. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, child, that's a whole deck. See, this person's ready to move towards peace because they tired of being broke. This person does not work. And so they're ready for a new start with the Fool in the upright. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to come back to you, Empress, because y'all are not together. So they're like, death is in reverse. I'm going to come back to you. But you're not hearing it. You're completely closed off. You are out here minding your business, listening to doing your little meditations or Tai Chi. Have y'all ever seen them people that be outside doing that Tai Chi in the morning? They be out there getting and doing them poses. They be stretching. That'll be you. You and your little dog or your little cat, y'all be outside just meditating. You cool. You closed off from the nonsense. You're old enough to be like, hey, I'm older. I need peace and copaceticness. I don't need all this wild shit. And so they're going to try to come back to you. Now get ready, because this person likes to look good now. You remember I just said their ego is bigger than the room. So here they come trying to have their new start, but they got to make sure they gonna come looking like they got their shit together. They went and got that gray hair dyed blue. Got on their nice outfit. Granny don't look like no granny. Granny trying to look like the auntie. Instead of grandpa, we try to look like and uncle can get. Hey, baby, I can still give it to you. So this person want to come looking good. So they gonna come trying to get a new start from you because they ass ain't got no choice, child. They are broke. They ain't got no money. Oh my God, look at them. They ain't got no money, But you can't tell this person they ain't got it, baby. They think they body got it, and even if they got a little meat on their bones, this person feel like I could talk anybody out their panties, anybody out their drawers. You got a post, I told you. As long as you got a post, they can pull you. See, 10 of cups. They going for their happily ever after. So they want to move towards peace because to them, you have everything they want. My ultimate happiness is to be with somebody who already has it together. Because without you, they are in a weak space. This person has no control over themselves. So they think that if they came together with you, their ultimate happiness would be they will be financially taken care of. They'll have a roof over their head. They can even maybe establish having children with you so that you can't run from them, right? We in this together because we went half on a baby. So they try to do that. But see, I'm going to be honest with you, this is hard for them. Because see, they want to be the 7 of Swords in reverse. So instead of being out here on the prowl, told you there's a grandmama who think, hey, it's a lady out here. Listen, I'm using the ladies because I always be getting these men talking about they out here on the hunt. But honey, it's a cougar out here. Look at her. Dressed up like Catwoman. Purr. Out here meowing. Meow. I got you, baby. Look at her. Got her thigh meat out. Look at her carrying all them swords. Got him. That's what she say. Got him. I got him. All she do is put that leg out. Look at her with them hot, look, her little pink boots. They be like, hey, mama, hey, baby, come on over here. I'll show you what I can do. She got them. Look at all them swords. She know what she doing. This one know what she doing, honey. Come on to the pink palace of love. And then sit in her chair. Serve me, baby. I mean, you know what to do. Your mask is in there. Go to stable 3. You get, yes, I want you to get the little, the white one with the black spots. Feel a little frisky today. This person is out here. They wow. And you can't tell them they ain't sexy, child. Whether it's a feminine or masculine. You can't tell this one they are not. I'm telling you, somebody think they still got it, honey. They body, even if they got a little fluff, honey, it ain't about the fluff. It's what you can talk them into. So they feel like they can talk y'all all into this. Somebody think they got to give the gab. I'm telling you, it's not even about how they look. More so than, how they say some people, you really know you got real game when you can talk anybody into anything. I could sell copper to a penny. By the time they get done, you going to like them. You going to want to date them. But see, that's their problem. This is their weakness. This is what Spirit is saying. That's their weakness. They like to overindulge. They like getting out here. They always are very manipulative because they do have so many love options. So it's hard for this person to be faithful. So they say they want their ultimate happiness, but they really are in the streets and it's hard for them to give it up. Because I don't know. I don't know how I feel if I was still pulling people left and right like this. But they pulling them. But they trying to reverse their tower. See, they want to resurrect their relationship with you. So here it is, because see, this person normally see how they pulled everybody up out they tube. I kid you not. This person, but see, they want you. Now, whoever some of y'all that they want, some of y'all are some fellas. You're either a healthier masculine or a healthier feminine. You might have a larger chest. or nice derriere. And if you a fella, you know, you got that comfort to keep you warm in the winter. This is that they like them. Somebody likes their person a little thick. They try to resurrect this relationship. They want to get it back together. Because normally it ain't nothing for them to go out here and pull people left to right. See all the different people? I ain't telling. And I'm telling you, look at them with no clothes on. As soon as they blow the horn, clothes just fall to the floor. Everybody clothes just fall out. They be like, ain't no magic. Y'all be laughing. But I be so serious when I say, you know, Kelly's, when she came up with that song, Milkshake, she knew, hey, this one's like, I bring them all to the yard and I'll tell you, but I have to charge. This person feel like they got some magic, honey. That I'm trying to tell you. Magic, when they speak, everybody's clothes come off. See, but they need to reverse the towel with you. So how they going to sneak and get this? Because they in love with doing what they do. So they want to reverse the tower with you here with the tower in reverse. But in order for them to reverse the tower and resurrect things with you, they got to get in the habit of stopping juggling. See, this person, listen, this is somebody who is older. Sometimes they dress their age, but sometimes I'm thinking whoever this is, they can really pull people. They can attract people because sometimes they dress younger. Sometimes they try to dress a little bit more mature. But either way, they like to juggle. They even may do activities that they should really go. Listen, which one of y'all aunties or uncles be out there on a Tuesday night at the club? Who's mama? Who getting calls? Come get your mama, girl. Your mama down here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We trying to shut the door. And she talking about just one more song. Somebody be out here. Look at this. She trying to skateboard and everything. This person is like that. I'm telling you, they juggle people, but they got to stop juggling. I got to stop. I want to resurrect the relationship with the Empress. So I must stop my childish ass ways. Okay? So somebody's going to try to stop. Yeah, this person, they get them, honey. What's your name, baby? Warrior above, within, and without. Welcome to the channel. Trina Miller, welcome. Off the Grid World. How you doing, baby? Veronica M. Andrews, also known as Veronica Boston. Welcome. Nur Kim, I think I already spoke to you. Carolyn Halt. Susan Kraft. Amaya Lachey. Jacqueline America. Miss Pitts, how you doing, baby? Okay, yeah, this person, they make me laugh. This person make me laugh, honey. But I showed his spirit showed me a picture of them with a horse head. They got people. Oh, this is the stuff that they get people to do. This person feel like, listen, They caught up, child. This person, they didn't got themselves caught up. They got to stop. They have to. See? Hangman. They caught up. They feel like, listen, all this partying, all this sex, while it is fun, they hurting themselves, though. Because they can't focus on work, man. See, this is an office. This person never even make it to work. Because they be up partying till the sun come up. So it's like, I'm telling you, this is why they feel like they ain't got no choice but to come and pull somebody who already had the money. Okay? Now, which is you. So they got to resurrect the relationship with you because you have the money that they need to give them the gifts. Now, be careful with this. This person likes to look like they have their ish together. And they pull so many people. So they will take your money. And see, they still showed up as the 7 of Swords in the upright. So they'll still take your money and give it to one of their third-party options to impress them. Because, see, this is somebody who pull them. So they got it. In order to get them, you got to look the part. So sometimes that money, if you were to share with them, they might go wine and dine that little tenderoni. You know, come on. I'm going to take my little tenderoni out because they got to play. You know, this is a flexor. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but they gonna flex like they got money and take people out on dates and, you know, next drink's on me. Like, no, they ain't got it like that. They be taking your money from you and giving it to third parties. Keep that in mind. And so this is why they want to attach to you. Because see, whoever you are, you're older, you're wholesome. You might be, I don't know, you're not out here. Maybe you keep yourself covered. You know, like Janet Jackson now. Remember Janet back in the day, used to have that cleavage popping. Remember the Super Bowl? And now you see Janet, you lucky if you see her neck. Janet she still be dressed nice, but she keeps it covered. And maybe that's how you are. You like, hey, I'm distinguished. I know everybody don't get to see these goodies. So you might cover it up. Even my fellas, like, hey, I might have a nice button down, but you ain't gonna see all this hair, all the hair on my chest and nothing like that. No, we gotta keep this thing, gotta keep some stuff, for who you with. They want to attach you. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. You got money. And with the 4 of Wands, this person, I'm telling you, this person ain't got no house. They ain't got no stability. This person ain't got shit if they don't attach to you. They don't have a place to stay. See how it's 2 of them and there's a house? They gotta have somebody in order to find a place to stay. Because see, that would look better too. See, that's another thing. See, you gotta remember, it's not just about you and your money. This helps them with their storyline for their young people. If they be like, yeah, I have a house. Yeah, I got a car. They ain't got shit. That's your shit. That's your stuff. And they bragging because it's like if they're with you, then they can say they have it too. But without you, this person ain't got nothing. And I mean nothing. Because they still going to be pulling them. I'm going to tell you this now. This person is still sneaky and they still pulling them. Listen, Chariot. Chariot is in the upright. Justice is in reverse. Oh, you trying to leave. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Oh, hold on. Emperor is in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. This person wants to leave feeling of feeling like they caught up. Like, the stress of feeling like, oh man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So they tired of feeling like that. Now, they know with justice in reverse, they did you dirty because they like being out here. They tend to hurt a lot of people with their wild ways. So what they did was unjust. So they want to heal the situation with you. 3 of Swords is in reverse. They want to heal all the pain they caused your heart. Okay? So they're going to come in and apologize for not being more mature. See how this person's dressed more mature, like they got their money together? He's in a business chair. This is somebody who is working. Aries energy. This is somebody who's about their business. So they want to apologize to you about not being on their business, how they was irresponsible. They just let chaos ensue. But, they hoping that, this Knight of Pentacles, I want to invest in you, baby. Now, we're going to have to move slow. I ain't ready to get married now. But I'm ready to get you up off the street. They ain't ready to get married. This is a seed. You know how long it takes for this seed to grow? This person will have you holding on for an engagement. Talking about y'all going to get married. Listen, I need to say this. Ain't nothing worse than watching somebody waste their youthfulness, what's left of it, waiting on an engagement. And that's what you would be doing here. This person is still got secrets. They still manipulative. They always got that thigh meat out. If it's a lady, she always, hey, granny's still strutting it. And if it's a fella, he still got it. And they got the gift of gab. And they are a freak, child. And so this person with this Knight of Pentacles, see? You see her up there? So here it is. This right here. Don't think, you see that airplane over that pentacle? This pentacle ain't taking off. It takes a while to get established and to grow. It takes a while. This person is going to put you on hold. They just don't want you single. They need access to the bag, but they're going to always be trying to, when you be like, hey, so when are we going to get engaged? And sometimes men, y'all will be the ones who bring it up. It don't have to be the woman always. Sometimes men will be with a woman long enough and be like, hey, so what you think about us getting married? This will be somebody be backpedaling their ass out. Well, see, funny you should say, but I need to really be working some more on it. Like they're going to give you every excuse on why they can't. This person don't want to be married. Because truth be told, They like being out here in these streets. Four of Swords, they're not really ready to make a choice. Now with the Four of Swords, they're going to try to put the final nail in the coffin. This is Four of Swords, right? This person likes being pampered, right? So in order to live a more pampered lifestyle, they're going to have to just choose one person, i.e. you, collective. So they're going to choose you. Knight of Swords is in reverse. So they got to slow down getting all this attention. See, look, Knight of Swords with the King of Wands. This person, see, they always sit with their damn legs open. Close your legs, fellas. Close your legs, lady. Whoever this is, it's like they always got that middle piece ready. I'm ready. Who want it? It's not. They always ready. They always ready. And I really want to tell you, close your legs. Like, this don't even look right. This just look like somebody who just all day long, just hot down there. Just got to get it. This person is always ready. And the King of Wands has groupies. This person get people. I'm trying to tell you. But they're going to try to slow down on all of that. This is the leader of the hoes. Now, while normally a King of Wands is when he's in the upright, it's normally good. This person, and I already said, they try to stop being a hoe. They came out the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a hoe. But see, this time, I'm not taking this as a positive. This is somebody who wants to slow down on getting the attention because people think they sexy and they need to put their middle piece up. So they're going to try to slow down with people looking at them like that. So they're going to try to think, try focusing on loving one person. Okay, this is what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to focus on loving one person. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be hard. Because this person don't have no boundaries. And they still manipulative. Magician is in reverse. It's hard for this person. Oh my God. They don't know. I told you, they don't know how to cap this thing. It's always open and ready. They don't know how to put the guard up and start protecting themselves. They don't like, see how her legs is closed? This one don't like their legs closed. They hot and ready. Ain't no boundaries with this thing. It needs it. Like, that's how it sustains itself. It's like the way we need air. This is how this person needs sex. Because they can't stop. This is ridiculous. So they're in the Magician reverse. They're going to keep cheating because they don't have no boundaries. Now, they say they want to try love, but for how long? They're still manipulative. So I want you to understand this. If this person was to approach you, they showed up as the Seven of Swords in the upright. That's somebody who is very manipulative. They're showing up as a magician in reverse. They're very manipulative. This person can't stop, man. I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, I heard a hoeing, but like, damn. This one wrote the book on being a hoe. They wrote the book, the manual. But the only thing is, when it comes to making money from it, they suck at that. Like, they like it so much, they don't care if they get paid or not. Let's talk about it's an addiction. Yeah. It is. Jacqueline is right. It is somebody's addiction. Okay. How you doing, Elaine? Off the grid world. Did I speak to you? I think I did. If I didn't, hello. Prophetic Bliss. I think I've already spoke to you. Welcome to the channel, everybody. To Metro Christian. You tired of your tribe and your man? Well, as long as he ain't street meat. I mean, I don't know. This person is fried. What's up, Alex Germain? This person, what you say, the lady was trying to get some air between them legs, child. This person stayed getting, I don't know. This person, I told Jay the panty dropper and the draw dropper. What's up, Jay Cash? Monica, how you doing? This person drops them, baby. Left and right. Everybody can get it. Everybody getting some. Y'all want this. Yeah, this person they too much for me, baby. I can't even imagine. The way they get down, This person get down 24/7. You would think they'd be tired with their old ass. No, they still partying till the sun come up. And y'all think I'm playing. But it really be people like that. I remember one girl said she got tired. And she said it could be a Wednesday or Tuesday night. That's where I got it from. And she said the bartenders would call. She would tell the bartenders, just call my daughter. She'll come get me. Her mama was partying. Her mother was older than her, partying till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She was shutting the club down. And she said, I have work. My mom is not being responsible. I have work. Anybody got time to be going to pick my mama up from the club? And she said her friends would be like, you'll never believe who's in here, girl. Your mama. So she took her to a therapist. And the therapist was trying to tell her mama, like, hey, I ain't telling you you gotta go knit a sweater, but you need to go sit. I ain't telling you that you gotta be closed for business, but this partying like you just in your 20s, that's doing too much. That's doing too much. Oh, can you imagine somebody calling you talking about come get your daddy, come get your mama? Lord, please don't ever let me embarrass my kids like that. Oh, Lordy. Okay, y'all. You know this day can get a little fried with it. So, you know, this was even more fried than the kipperish. Kev knew what he was doing when he made this thing. All right, Holy Spirit. What you got? What you got? Hey, Jerry. Yeah, take you to the candy shop. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. What's going on here? We starting out. Fortune, abundance, luck, law and order, court, legal. We'll talk about it. Destiny, fate, future, isolation. It came in reverse. So I'll read that one in reverse. So somebody out here feels like they're going to be, thank you, Spirit. Did you see that light come? It came this way, then it went that way. It said, okay, somebody feels like they're going to be rejected or abandoned. And this makes them sad. You know why? Because, you know, this is somebody who wants to feel like they still got it. I think they actually get sad with the thought of, what if don't nobody find me attractive anymore? What if I don't look like I still got it? They feel like it's something about not having it that scares this person. They got an abandonment issue. This is part of why they like being wild. But see, they also know that they need money. Fortune, abundance, luck. See, you have fortune, abundance, and luck. So they need law and order. So in order for them to balance their scales out, right? Some of them might need to go like, hey, let's get married at the courthouse. See, because you got money. You were destined. This is your fate, your future. You're a star and you have a lot of money. And so this person with isolation, see, they don't want to die with nothing. Because see, this is somebody who, again, they don't want to be abandoned, alone, or isolated. So they know they need to go through a transformation, but this person don't like to be alone. But it also scares them. I think their looks have a lot to do with them also feel like they're going to be rejected. So it's like they're always trying to look a certain kind of way. But this person don't like being alone. They don't. And they do got some sort of abandonment issue. That's just that they can't be by themselves. Tell me more about this rejection, abandonment, Holy Spirit. Can you tell me just a little bit about this abandonment? See, they feel like they're also going to be closed off from finances if you reject them. So it's like they feel like they're going to be like a little rat running around this pinnacle. Like that's the cheese and they can't get to it. They can feel like the money going to be closed off if you reject them. And see, their looks is fading, baby. It take a while, man. See? Theft. So this person, doesn't want to feel like they have to steal for it. They don't want to steal your fortune. They would rather you just be sweet enough to give it to them. Okay? Parents is out here and narcissists. This person looks at you like a parent, but they're also narcissists. You know, a narcissist, you can't tell them shit. They think they know it all, but they see you as a parent. So you're supposed to take care of their future. But they are a narcissist. This is somebody who is a covert or malignant narcissist. I'm never wrong. They don't want to hear they're wrong. You know you're wrong for being out here in these streets. Don't tell me I'm wrong. You just mad because you ain't got it. Like, this person's cocky. I'm telling you, like, if you was to tell this person, hey, you know you get too old to be, I'm telling you, they would look at you and be like, you just mad because you ain't got it. You just mad because I still got it like this. This person would, you can't tell them they're not fine. You can't tell them, and they would think that you was just hating if you told them to stop. Now, this person is wanting to not take the money from you. They would just feel like it would be easier to just have you because you're so sweet and compassionate and innocent if you were just to give it to them. You're a sweetheart. So they would rather you just, you know, see? They don't want to have to go into some sort of corruption, bribe, or coercion. They don't want to have to trick you into giving them money. But they will trick you into giving them some money. See? So what this person is trying to do is, see, attachments came in reverse. This is somebody who's trying to break all of their, it says attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. That came in reverse. They're trying to let go of all their negative attachments because they think that that's why you're closing the money out. So they don't want to steal. See, this person don't want to steal. They just want to manipulate your love enough for you to give it to them. Not me take it from you. You just give it to me. See how this hand is just handing over the money. So this is how they want to do. So that way they can't say, well, you gave it to me. So be careful with this person. Somebody is a Leo on the negative side and they're sick. Somebody's sick, baby. They have a disease or an infection or some sort of sickness. This person is sick. And they're going to make this sweetheart sick if you were to talk to them. That's you, collective. Somebody trying to make you sick. This person's already sick. They got a disease or a sexually transmitted disease or something's wrong with them. This is a Leo. Leo came out here and it was on the negative side. This is somebody who is pompous, patronizing, bossy, and interfering. Let's talk about parents. Oh, thank you. This person is a liar. And I'm imagining they would have to be because they still play in these games. You know, when you're a player, you got to be a professional liar. And I'm going to be honest with you, this person probably get their lies mixed up. They are an old player. I said yes. Oh, no, I ain't say yes. Yes, you did. Nah, I meant no. Be tripping over their own stuff. This person does not connect it to God at all. Source came in reverse. This is somebody who is not connected. So you talking about this narcissistic person is hell on wheels, child. They have no relationship with the divine at all. Not even a little bit. This person is willing to do candle magic to get what they want. So if it comes to love, life, and finances, they will hex the shit out of anybody. They will rest in anybody's energy that will allow it. This is somebody who is always doing some sort of candle work. How you doing, Elizabeth? This is someone who is very witchy. Told you somebody is always, this is either a witch or warlock. This is somebody who get down with the candle work, honey. They get down. That's their thing. Some of y'all could be talking to a Cancer in the negative. This person is this person, this witchy warlock or witchy sister, or this person projects on you often. Now, for some of y'all, this person that does this, you are related to this person. For some of y'all, not all of y'all, this person wants you to stop seeing them as an emotional manipulator. They are trying their best to get you to see them differently by doing work on you. So they don't want you to see them as someone that is emotionally manipulative. So they're trying to get into your consciousness. You know, it's funny. I keep in my ear, right when I was getting ready to say something, my ear rang. So maybe I'm not supposed to say that. Cancer is in reverse. Cancer, this is somebody who could have a cancer placement, but they're on the negative side of cancer. This is somebody who will change up on you in a heartbeat. They're moody. They're very over emotional. This is somebody who can be touchy, clingy, and unable to let go. So this person really don't want to let go of none of their options. And they are touchy, clingy, honey. They clinging to that young tenderonies real hard. How you doing, Charlotte Reed? Yeah, this person, it's like, stop being what, Jerry? You said when will she stop being it? Oh, when will your stop being a thought? That's so funny that you said that, Jerry, because the other day I was thinking about that. I was like, you remember that movie Jim Carrey did with Kate Winslet, Sunshine of the Beautiful Mind? What was something Sunshine, where it was like he went to this place they had broken up and he wanted all his thoughts of his ex erased from his brain. But you don't really want that as much as you think, because you wouldn't be who you are today had you not went through this experience. A lot of y'all are walking in, like, a lot of y'all are, no, I know you was talking about your ex. I know you weren't talking about me, because that's what I'm talking about, your ex. So, like, if we erase this person from our minds, we're erasing all the lessons we learned. So don't be upset if you still think about this person. If anytime I have thoughts like this, sometimes it makes me sad. But oftentimes, I always try to, like, if I do have a thought, before I let it get me too sad, I always try to remind myself, but look at all the things you've gained from this experience. It hurt like hell. If I was to tell y'all some stuff I've been through, you would be like, damn, when was you just going to stop dating, girl, if it was this bad? But, like, really, I've been through some things. So I get it, but I wouldn't be who I am for all of you had I not gone through that experience. And you wouldn't be who you are for all the people that know you, because like all of y'all are like walking books of wisdom, and so you can help other people because of what you went through. So don't focus too much on the bad. Let's start trying to focus more on what you gained. So like if you do have a thought that makes you feel bad, think about the gain. Okay, follow up with a gain. Okay, oh yeah, they did hurt me, that was effed up, but look at me now. I got money. I'm much more wiser. My intuition is sharper. And I'll never go back to nothing like that. They taught you a valuable lesson. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Spirit told me to do. So I often do that, because I still talk to my spirit team about stuff that hurt me. Because, I'm telling you, I done been through some things, y'all. Y'all just have no idea. Shocking, surprise, unexpected. Now, it came in reverse. We're going to have to clarify this. Oh, I think right here, well, it landed on Candle Magic. Some of y'all are not shocked or surprised that this person does work on you. You kind of expected it. Some of y'all are expecting these people to do work on you. And some of y'all are also understand that this person's like everybody. There's always a third wheel. See, he got his head. Somebody like booty, honey. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. Somebody like booty, honey. They will always have a third party. Some of these people might want a sister wife, sister husband situation. I'm trying to tell you, somebody like being like that. They like it. But you just need to make sure you listen to your intuition, please, your insight. Okay? It says fortune telling, divination. Listen to your intuition. And if you're not really sure, divination is always there. You can always get a reading or something like that. This person wants to copy you. Because, see, they don't really know how to adult. And, see, you look like a leader that's assertive and dominant. So this person, look at her. See, this is her. And this is the one who wants to copy her. Because, see, you're always, like, you move like an adult. You're in a leadership position. You think like an adult. So somebody's always looking at, they admire you as much as they do admire you. That looks so weird, though. Look at her face behind him. She look crazy. I'm going to try to be you. So, listen, your copycat, though, as much as they admire you, they're so busy projecting. They're always projecting how they feel about themselves onto you. This person, I'm trying to tell you, they do a lot of spell work. This person get down. They like to try to curse you with black magic, curses, and hexes. They spy on you. This person is... They spy on you, honey. They all up in your business. So, listen, anybody who does spell work, you know they're using divination to get in your business. You're not supposed to read people without their permission, but this person does. They be all up in your business. But you know this. It's like, listen, spirit is making me know that they keep you up on the wisdom, honey. You be knowing. You know. Some of y'all might need to get some crystals to help with your certain chakras, especially like what's that thing called? This thing, amethyst is good. I got this amethyst here. This is really good to help with like your intuition, your third eye, that crown chakra stuff. Get you some of that. Some of y'all might need to get some crystals to like intensify stuff. You need to guard and keep yourself. Listen, protect yourself from this person because they are sick. Don't forget this person's sick now. So you need to protect yourself. This person is also about fraud. They will. This is the type of person that will do insurance fraud, identity theft, check, tax, or mortgage fraud. This is somebody who will do it. If they try to do any spell work to bind up your finances, your love, spiritual life, or energy in any kind of way, that's in reverse. That has already been reversed for you. So a lot of y'all should have money coming in really good. How you doing, Allison Smith? Loyalty. Hey, baby. What's up, Quentin? Sometimes I hear certain names and I hear a song. Hey, Linda. Tristan. What's up, baby? What's up, Audrey Luna? J Cash, I think I spoke to you, baby. Welcome. Top Diva 08. Yeah, so this person, they just got a lot going on. Allison Smith. Y'all, yes, as Alicia said, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl. Hey, Quentin. So this person, get ready. Casanova. But you and Casanova ain't ever been friends, honey. Casanova getting ready to show up. They gonna actually try to put... what I tell you about them older men with the button-up shirt. So here you go. He gonna try to button up the shirt this time. He gonna show you the talk on me, baby. He ain't gonna show it. They gonna try to come in. They gonna try to look a little more, They gonna try to come in right. They trying to come in look insane. Because this is how they really feel on the inside. This person is unhinged. Child, they will snap, unhinged. They're very unstable. So, okay. This person could have mental issues. Like, I'm not even for real. Like, I'm for real. I'm no doctor, but something is wrong. This is looking like somebody who is a little cuckoo. Okay? I don't know how, but they trying to come to you looking like this. But they're unhinged. So somebody could have some mental problems. They need to go sit on somebody's couch. Now, what kind of problems? Well, one, they don't have a relationship with the divine. They're not, or any, like, they might have lost all spiritual protection. They don't have no relationship with the divine creator or any type of light, any deity of light. This person does not have a relationship with. They don't. And so they're crazy. This person is trying to make sure you don't know that they try to copy you with intellectual theft. It came in reverse. This person copies you, but they want to try to make it look so. It's like this is a master manipulator. This is somebody who wants to make the illusion of I'm not crazy. I got my life together. But they do all this spell work because they don't. See, I just don't understand. So, like, they do stuff to try to make themselves look more alluring because they feel, like, I don't know, this person lives, like, in a victim mentality. You know, they're always somebody's victim. Sorry. Like, they feel sorry for themselves. So, this is the type of person who will blame other people. And then they get mad at you because to them, you're out here, you're alluring, you're enticing, attractive. You know, or maybe they just always want to look alluring because this person is always pulling people. I mean, some of y'all could be a Libra in the upright, diplomatic, urbane, you're romantic, charming, easygoing, sociable, idealistic, and peaceable. So somebody could be out here, you know, and you went through a transformation. So you could have a Libra placement somewhere. Don't have to, but could be. Or your person could be a Libra. How you doing, Marbell? What's up, Andre Luna? Okay, listen. Spirit says, you got angels. Are you an angel? You got angels or spirit guides. You're always connected. See? And you're always full of optimism. You always hope for the best. You always have a hope, a wish, or a promise. You always hoping for the best. Good job. Good job. This person is always up to the tricks, man. With Quagmire, this is somebody who is always trying to trap somebody. They can't help it. See, but they want to be a player in reverse. This is somebody who wants to stop being a community cup. They would have put, see, I told you this person will date anybody. He got that rainbow behind him, pink hair. And this person will date anybody. Straight, gay, old, young, anybody. But they try to put their player cup ways away. They're trying to. I don't know if they're going to succeed. So what they want to succeed is making children with you as an investment. This is my safe deposit, Lil Junior. And for some of y'all, who is this? A Capricorn, and Capricorn came in the negative. So somebody's person could be a Capricorn that's pessimistic and fatalistic. Fatalistic is like somebody said like a wild dog. Is with fatalistic. So this is somebody who is always, this person do act like a wild dog. Like they always in heat. They always got to be humping on something. Remember, she was sitting with her legs open. Some of you all listen, not only are some of y'all, like you're an alpha because you're a leader, but some of y'all are sigmas. You're independent, intelligent, fearless. You're strong. You're the strong, silent, mysterious type. They can't always tell you. Y'all are two different people. Child, I can't even find it no more. Aquarius just popped out. Y'all are two different people. So you're out here being a Sigma, independently strong. And this one's over here. I told you, my milkshake brings the buzz you got. And then like, it's better than yours. I teach it, but I have to try. This one bringing all the people to see, look, see? Hey, look at that. Put your tongue up. Put your tongue up. This person is full of lust, promiscuous. I can't even pronounce the word, Lord. Promiscuous. This person is very promiscuous. They're full of lust, and they're always a part of the sidewalk game. Told you. And she look a little older, too. Mama said, let me show you how to do it. Granny, put your tongue up. See, this person, no matter what they do, they always try to find dirt digging on you. They can't ever find none of you. Aquarius came out here in the upright. Gemini is in reverse. Somebody could be friendly, a humanitarian, honest, loyal, original, inventive, independent, intellectual. Aquarius, your person could have a Gemini placement. On the negative side, they're nervous, they're tense, they're superficial, and very inconsistent. This person can't hold a job as old as they are. Listen, they use their listen, at this age, you're supposed to be adaptable. You can make, you used to live the game of life, you can change up and make adjustments. Not them. Their change up is, I'm tired of wearing these pants. I think I'm going to make me some Daisy Dukes. They out here in the Daisy Dukes, baby, the little short cutoff shorts. I cannot. Master manipulator. This is y'all's fried ass person, part of the sidewalk game. Don't let this person give you no gifts. Gifts is in reverse because, see, they got that STD or some sort of infection. I don't know. It said disease, infection, sickness. Maybe they got problems with their health. They are older. Maybe they got a little diabetes. High blood pressure. They might be out here doing some stuff. Then you go sit down. That's how that one dude got taken out of here. What was his name? The one who had he used to write all them. He used to really go off of women. What was that man's name? He was a YouTube person. A lot of men used to like him, but he to me he was like a toxic masculinity. What was that man's name? He was sleeping with a nurse, and she had to perform CPR on him because he died. I'm seeing his face. Brown skin, black dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He died like a couple years ago. He used to be real big. He used to be going off. Kevin Samuels. Thank you, baby. Yeah, he died. Trying to get it. Right in the middle of getting it. That's how he died. Because that girl, she was a nurse. She had to perform CPR on him in the middle of trying to get it. He didn't make it. See? Be out there still trying to act like you got it. When you need to go sit down somewhere. He looked the part. His health said, no, that heart gave out. This is too much for you. You can't be out here like this. No, I'm talking about Kevin Samuels, baby. Kevin Samuels. He died getting it. Get in the middle of getting it. That's gotta be scary. What'd you say? He sit all the way down. I know that's right. How you doing, Randy Joseph? Marbell. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we got one we ain't never had before. I like this deck. Now, this is Alicia's journey down the rabbit hole. So let's talk about it. We got 4 cards out here. The first one out is Dana. Let's talk about Dana. Now, this is like Alice in Wonderland, but it's called Alicia's. Okay. Journey down the rabbit hole. It says Dana's energy also signifies the need for protection and discernment. Just as Dana watched over Alice, you two are guided to protect yourself and set healthy boundaries, especially because this person's sick. They're wild. You got to protect your finances. This is somebody who basically, they spent their time being out here, using their youth, still getting it. And I'm going to be honest with you, nothing is sadder to me than men or women who give up their good years to somebody who never going to marry them. Because it's like you chasing behind, like you want marriage with somebody who is like, they're keeping you on a promise. And so it's like you gave somebody 7 years of waiting on them. You could have been married or been free and had more money in your pocket at least. But ain't nothing worse than when I see somebody my age chasing somebody for a marriage that they ain't going to get. And just for FYI, and I said it the other day, and I'm going to say it again. Marriage ain't for everybody. I know for those of y'all who have never been married, it just ain't what you think it always is. It's peaks and valleys. That ish is hard. That piece of paper, it changes things. And even if you have somebody that loves you, you got to be able to compromise. So if you ain't ever been married, you might want to sit down with some spiritual discernment. Because it literally says, it is better for you to remain single actually than to be married. It says that. It literally says that. I think Paul said it. It's better for you to remain because you got peaks and valleys. So one time, like people will do stuff that don't make sense always to you. Until you, like when you're by yourself, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have somebody to lean back on. But like ain't nothing more irritating than if you're mature and you have good boundaries, you're really good with your money, and then you attach yourself to an energy like this. That shit would drive you crazy. You would be wishing you were single. You go get somebody who wants to be in the streets, they partying, they always got you in third. That's unnecessary stress on your damn heart and on your mind. Unnecessary. And you're in, like, I don't want to be stressed out because you can't keep your legs down closed. You always got to be humping on something. No, I ain't got time for it. Oh my God. Or wondering why we ain't got no money. Well, I spent the rent money buying me a new wig. Like that one girl did. Like, you did what? I ain't got time for it. You ain't cooked all day because you been out here humping on everything. Smoking up like all the food. Like, I don't have time for that type of stress, y'all. Y'all better think about it. When y'all talk about, oh, I want to get married. Y'all be wanting that damn wedding. But if you really want to, listen. For those of y'all who really want stuff, why don't you just throw yourself a nice ass party and make everybody dress up? Truth be told, go on and do something like that. If you just got, because most people want the wedding, but why don't you just throw yourself a fabulous birthday party and make it real formal? You wear a nice suit or a nice outfit, do something like that. And then you ain't got to be getting yourself locked into where somebody could take half of the shit you've been working for all your damn life. Half of your retirement, half of your pension, half of whatever you got. Your military benefits. Like, come on, man. Y'all better start wising up. Because that is you setting healthy boundaries and protecting yourself. Listen, and if you do want to get married, just know it's going to be good when it's good. But when it ain't, it won't be. It's just peaks and valleys, that stuff. When it's good, it's great. But when it ain't, Lord, you could be married and still feel alone. You could still feel like you doing too much. You carrying the load. Especially if you choose somebody like this. You're going to stay frustrated and stay complaining. Get past the idea of the wedding, y'all. That wedding is one thing. And get past that ring. Because that shit don't mean nothing. If somebody breaks your heart up, you look at that thing like no different than a thing that came out of a bubblegum machine. I'm so serious. You better think about the long term of how y'all going to get through till death do us part type stuff. Don't just jump into something just because you want to be married, child. Oh, I want somebody to love me. If you still talking about you want somebody to love you, I'm going to tell you, you need to go work on your self-love. Because that's not it. You should love you. They are a bonus. That ain't, I told you, you can have cake without icing. That's the icing on the cake is having somebody that likes you and loves you. But you can have a cake without icing. You're the cake. And icing is good, but you don't have to have it. Think about what I'm saying. This is a card we've never had before. This is a very bodacious lady. And she's the cook. And she looks very full and greedy. I got to keep it real. It says, the presence of the cook, you're reminded of the significance of nourishment on various levels. Just as the cook can skillfully combine the ingredients to create a delicious meal, you are called to find the right balance in your life. Nourish your mind, your body, and your spirit with positive thoughts, self-care practices, and experiences that will bring you up. Well, what happens if we overindulge on the pleasures of life? Well, greed in any area ain't healthy. But notice she said here, you want to nourish your mind, body, and your spirit with positive thoughts, self-care, and experiences. This is why it's so important not to get hooked up with a weight where this person's wild, impulsive. Your health, that's an experience nobody wants. I will never forget, I was watching a short, this good lady said she was burying, her husband, something happened to her dad. So she had to stay in the hospital with her father who was about to pass away, right? So her husband was bringing her clothes to the hospital to wear. Well, she decided that she would just come home, check on the house. Because I guess she tried to call her husband, wasn't able to get through. So she thought maybe he was just busy. She came home. Now, mind you, she's very stressed out. She's very stressed out because her dad's about to pass away. She comes home. She tried to call her husband, didn't get a hold of him. But she don't have to keep calling her husband. She lives there. She lives there. This is my husband. This is my house. I ain't got to keep calling you. So she walks her ass in her house. What did she see? One of them was doing the bending. But her husband, I guess he had a little taste for the other side of the pond. Imagine seeing that and you try to worry about burying your daddy and you come home and see, Oh, your husband of X amount of years, you didn't know. He get down with the other meat that you did not know. She decided that she could not allow this to stress her. She exited. She tried not to make a scene, grabbed her bag, went back to the hospital. She said it was like dire. Her dad was about to pass. So she tried to wait because she didn't want her family to like cuss him out and take the focus off of the father. So she held it. After she buried her dad, that's when she brought up that she came home and told her husband what she had saw. Okay? Now, that being said, y'all know how this story is. Fast forward, they get a divorce. But before she could get a divorce, shortly after burying her daddy, she found out she had an STD she couldn't get rid of. That thing we just talked about, experiences that nourish your body. Her ex-husband, come to find out, had left her with a nice little something. Then now she even said, I don't even know how I could date with what I have. She didn't say what he gave her, but she said she didn't even know how she could date with what he had given her. Now this was somebody who was married. Nobody likes being alone, but it's better to be alone than having them type of problems. I'm just saying. Just think about it. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to take care of our mind, our body, and our spirit. And you need to surround yourself with people who give a damn about you. But I need every last one of y'all to remember one thing. We all want to be able to trust somebody. We all want people to tell us the truth or genuinely have our back. But people are people. Okay? Everybody has the possibility of betraying you. Everybody. Don't matter if it's your mama, your daddy, your kids, your grandpa. Everybody at some point can betray you. They can. They're people. They're imperfect. So keep that in mind before you just give somebody your full trust, okay? Because God said everybody lie except for him. And he even said test the spirits. I told y'all that yesterday. So that means that they can deceive you too sometimes. So God is the only one who doesn't lie. So you got to be careful out here in these streets, y'all. Always, you can trust, but you better keep one of them damn eyes open at all times. Okay? It says the shell. The mock turtle's shell reminds you that it's okay to protect yourself and set healthy boundaries. So this is about setting healthy boundaries. We all need that. It's okay for you to be like, hey, I'm not cool with that. And if somebody hit your boundary, then hey, you gotta go. And don't ignore the red flags. If you get a gut feeling like that don't look right, please stop telling yourself that don't look right and then going, hey, cuz, let me ask you something. And then you explain the story to them and they be like, yeah, that don't look right. Like, yo, that's your intuition already telling you. You don't need nobody to verify it. You don't need anybody to verify that. You're supposed to listen to that. That's why when y'all come in these comments and, a lot of times they be like, Tasha, does my person love me? If you even got to ask, you already know the damn answer to that. When somebody loves you, child, there ain't nobody that they ain't gonna tell that they love your little ass. They're screaming it off the rooftops. That's me. That's mine. If you gotta ask, do they love me? Then you already know that they're showing you the signs that they're not as invested as you are. Start trusting what you see and what you feel. Y'all always want somebody to verify this thing, but you already know your intuition worked too, boo-boo. You wouldn't even be questioning it if your intuition wasn't working. Listen, executioner. In the presence of the executioner, you're reminded of the power of releasing what doesn't serve you. Releasing what no longer serves you to your highest good. It's time to reclaim your sovereignty. Your sovereignty. Speak your truth and step into your personal authority. Claim your power, y'all. If it's not building you up, it's tearing you down. But don't be out here just allowing people to pour in you and you don't pour it into somebody else. It's supposed to be an exchange of equal give and take. But anytime you feel like somebody trying to pull you down and you're not getting everything you need, it's okay to exit stage left. It's okay to create a healthy boundary. It's okay to remove yourself and tell this person, hey, I got to let you go, baby. Me and you ain't on the same page. It's okay for you to step in your power and say, the truth is, I don't want to do this. And you can't convince me otherwise, even your person who trying to come back. If the boundary you set is no, I'm not talking to you. No, you can't come back. It is what it is. And you owe no explanations. I don't have to tell you nothing. I already see that you're a user. I already seen that you didn't value me. You really think I'm going to let you come back and convince me to do that shit again? After all the work me and God did to get me here? Child, please. I would not be doing it. I would not be doing it. Would not. At the bottom of the deck, we have, is this the Griffin? Look at him. It says, the energy of the Griffin signifies protection and a guardianship. Just as the Griffin watches over and safeguards his realm, it reminds you, you are supported and guided by the benevolent forces. Who out here with the divine? I got a cold chill when I said that. Here on my arm stood up. Who walked with the divine? God watches you like a hawk. Your spirit team is like, we are on guard, child. They are always trying to keep you 10 steps ahead. This is so nice. Listen, it's telling you, y'all, you have your Griffin watches over you. They're always trying to protect you, your realm, your family, your home, your temple. God is always watching over you, especially if you have a deep bond with him. Okay. They don't want you catching no diseases. This is why you got to listen to your intuition. They don't want somebody coming in and stealing your blessings from up under you. This is why you need to listen to your intuition, because they're going to keep you ahead. They're trying to keep stuff back. But if something gets too close, you know how when they say that's what your fire alarm is for. So look at your intuition like that. They're trying to keep stuff away from you. But when something gets too close, the alarm has to go off. So that's when your intuition, hey. They got some funny ways. They look like they're asking more of you, but they're not pouring into you. Your intuition, your bell should be going off. Hey. This person's a little free spirit. Have you noticed that they are a little free? They're overly flirtatious with other people right in your face. Hey. This person's talking to you out the side of their neck, and then they try to dismiss it, and they're not listening to you, and they're not changing. They're making excuses. This will be your fire alarm. Your Griffin, your spiritual team, the Most High. If it gets close, if it even smells like smoke, your fire alarm will start doing that beep, beep, beep. Intuition. Okay? So they're going to protect you, but when anything gets too close, before it creates a problem, your alarm bells should be going off, just like your smoke detector, trying to protect you from a fire. Okay? Okay. At the top of the deck, we have the Cheshire cat. Isn't that a beautiful cat? Look at that blue kitty. The Cheshire cat reminds you of the importance of being playful, embracing your sense of humor, and in the face of challenges, approach them with a lighthearted spirit and knowledge that a smile can illuminate the darkest of paths. I always try to do this for y'all. Listen, we talk about some really serious stuff, but I am a goof, and I like to see y'all laugh. Some of y'all ain't laughed all day. You worked hard all day. You've been on your feet. Or some of y'all are drivers. I know we got Girly Girl Trucking, Martin Simpson. I got some truck drivers that watch me. It's different ones of y'all. Y'all got different stuff. You might be a nurse. You're cooking. I got some bakers out here. All of y'all got different jobs. And sometimes you ain't laughed all day. You let me, and you spend time with me. Okay? And I appreciate you. But this is why I want to make stuff lighthearted. We are talking about very serious topics, but I tell y'all all the time, sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying, right? So it's okay to laugh at the face of some challenges. Because or to even approach them from a lighthearted space, okay? Because your smile, your laughter, it illuminates the dark, but it also sticks to you. So while I make you laugh, you'll be like saying these same jokes, but it's gonna make you're gonna remember it. I know what I'm doing. Spirit know what we're doing. We're helping you to remember things in the face of laughter. It might be, but it's very serious. You know, catching STDs, protecting your money, that's very serious topics. Marrying the right person, very serious. You know, but y'all don't be afraid to be lighthearted. And when we cut the deck, Frog Footman's Letter. Well, two cards kind of came out. It says, communication is the key to any relationship. Always set clear intentions. What are your boundaries? What are your must-haves? Hey, I must have this in order for me to feel safe, whole, and heard. What are your must-haves? What are your boundaries? What is that? What does it look like? What are your values look like? What is important to you in a relationship? Communication is key. If you're trying to talk to somebody and establish a relationship and this person's avoided, that's a red flag. Every time you try to talk to them, that's a red flag and they run. Okay. If you try to tell somebody what you value and then they do it anyway, what is that saying to you? Because that's a red flag. Communication is key, but we just said you got to set your boundaries. You got to. What are your values? What's important to you? What are your must-haves? What are your dislikes? What is like, hey, you absolutely do this. I can't talk to you anymore. You got to know this. Sit down with yourself. Listen, you shouldn't be in a relationship trying to figure this out. You should be single and already know this shit. Okay? If you're trying to date, you better already know what I just named. Values, must-haves, all of that. What's important to you? What are your boundaries? You should know this before you start dating. Not, oh, well, we're going to do it as we go. No. Know this now, okay? And the last thing, because two of them fell out, is Rabbit. Look at who. Okay, Rabbit is out here looking cool. Cool to death in them blue shades. Kind of look like my lady with the with the light eyes. It says, the rabbit represents the importance of balance and taking time for yourself. That's real important, because sometimes y'all get in these relationships and you lose your damn mind. You be stuck up under somebody like damn glue. And y'all know it. It's like, ooh, I'm so in love. And you want to be up under this person, sexting all the time, calling all the time. It's like y'all the two only people in the whole wide world. And you lose yourself. And so Spirit is trying to say it got to maintain balance. Please go do something for yourself. While it's important to pursue your goals and aspirations, remember to prioritize self-care and rest. You can't F it out to 3 o'clock in the morning every day. This is how this person went broke. You don't want to go broke. You got to go to work. So hey, I get with you another time. I got stuff I need to do. You still listen, don't lose yourself in a person. I'm telling you, you're going to pay for it down the road. Because guess what you're doing? When you lose yourself into a person and they tell you, hey, babe, hey, you should spend some time. No, I'm going to be with you. You know what you're doing? You telling them that what they want is more important than what you want. So now you done set the tone. So when they start acting like, they always got their hand out, I want you to realize you told them. You set them up, you set it up. You set the whole row up. You set the cards exactly how they was going to fall. Because you didn't take time for yourself. You was going to put somebody else's need before your own. You was always up under them. So when they act like they need you for 24/7 access, don't get mad now. God, they act like they can't do nothing without me. Well, remember when you was laid up all the time? And you didn't go make your stuff a priority. And I mean more than just getting your hair cut, getting your hair done, or go getting them nails done, ladies, or going to buy an outfit. Just spend time, not just on your self-care, doing that stuff, but doing the stuff that you was doing before you met this person. If you like to read books, hey, such and such night, I can't hang with you. I got to go curl up and read my favorite book or watch my Netflix and shit. Like I seen the one girl, she had a whole setup. She had her Netflix on a projector in the bathtub on the wall when it had treats. Like she set that thing up like she was having a spa day. You got to still do that type of stuff for yourself. Don't forget you. And I mean that, not whatever you like to do. So like if you like, some of these guys like to still play sports on the weekend. You know, they on a little baseball team, you know, a little, you know, for the 40 and ups or something. Go still play your game, man. Don't stop. Don't stop doing stuff just because you done fell in love, y'all. This is so important. Find harmony between your actions and stillness. Allow yourself to recharge and rejuvenate. And if somebody is getting mad because you got to take time for yourself, ding, 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 another red flag. But we be making excuses. And so this is when you be like, oh, okay. And now you didn't turn that red flag green, or you turn it yellow. And then it's like, well, you know, yellow, you can still go on a yellow. But these things will turn to problems, bigger problems down the road. So if you do want marriage, please keep these things in mind, or relationship. If you don't want to get married, keep all of that in mind. Okay. Do what you got to do. That's funny. We got all these rabbits out here. Okay. But I'm not going to read the white rabbit because we read the one with the glasses. Okay, y'all. That's it. That's all I have for you. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team, as well as JP the guide. He is awesome. And I want to thank every last one of you. I hope y'all learned something. Thank you to everybody who sent donations or even just hit the like button. I do appreciate y'all. This was a light read. It was funny. Definitely a good laugh. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at imthelightttarot@gmail.com. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby. See y'all later.